Hey gang, it's been a while since I've done a video. I just want to do a quick one here of some old wood planes. Again, if you follow my channel, you know I like the old woodworking tools. Um, anyway, I noticed on Marketplace an ad for these old planes. There was 5 of them in the lot, and originally was $50, which is fair. But they had slashed it down to $10, so I got a hold of them right away. Arranged to pick it up next day, which was today, after work. And gentleman was pleasant. Told me it was his grandfather's tools, which he was probably in his 60s himself, so old tools. And again, a variety you can see, but they were all in a grocery bag. Um, and I didn't look them over for $10. I'm not gonna pick them apart, so I threw them in the van and brought them home. I ran a few more errands around. I thought, well, let's dig into this bag and have a closer look at these. And loving these planes. They're all for the most part complete. There's this little here that's missing the wedge, but it's got a blade. Can make a wedge. There's a couple splits in this one, but again, 100 years old plus. You can't ask for much, I guess. This is a nice combo Bailey, so good shape. Got a couple of those and a couple of these solid wood block ones as well. But the point of the video, which is kind of exciting beyond this $10 for the 5, was some treasures in the bottom of the bag, which I didn't realize were included. It's these 3 items. So I've got this Bailey 4.5, and I don't know much about it. I'm going to do some research, but there is some dates inside there, and I'm thinking I'm seeing 1902, 1910, some patent dates. But pretty cool, pretty good shape. The handle's got split here. That's quite common with the older ones. Probably repairable. But yeah, it might be a restoration project, but loving that. That's a nice surprise. And then the markers, these little scriber markers as well. So there was a patent date on one here, 1873, August, and it's complete. It's in good shape, dirty, but everything works and not cracked too bad or splintered or anything. So that's pretty good. And then this one, I've never seen one like this. Throw me a comment if you know what they call these, but this one's split. So you can see the seam down the middle there. And each side has the scribe marker, a little nail sticking out or a little spike sticking out that does the marking. There's one on each side, and the two are kind of tongue and groove together, so they'd slide. And then, as you can see, there's 2 knobs for adjustment. So again, I don't use these much, but I'm kind of curious of how this would be used. Where it's split and it slides, and it's got two markers, one on each side, or 2 little spikes. Anyway, they got some nice little metal inlays as well. Some of the and yeah, this one's got some brass on the back side. We look nice, all cleaned up. And this one's got some brass or some metal anyway. I'm not sure if it's brass, but inside of there as well as on the face to make it true, I guess. Yeah, pretty excited about those. But those were unexpected. They were in the bottom of the bag. Weren't shown in the advertisement. And even when I messaged the gentleman to be sure that $10 for the 5 planes was accurate, I said how much for all 5. He said 10. So didn't mention these at all. So pleasant surprise. Anyway, add to my collection, I guess, which is starting to grow. Got a bunch of these big wooden ones. I think 3 or 4 now with that one. This is probably the 3rd or 4th combo. Bailey wood, steel, or iron. Lots of these here, shoulder planes. A couple more block planes like that. Not nearly as nice of a Bailey as this one, as far as age and condition of at that age. Got some other old planes, but not like this one of that age. So got to clean that up. but everything's complete, everything's there, and then the 2 markers, which I've got a few of these. I think 2 more besides these 2, but that one, yeah, that one's unique, so I got to do some research on that. Anyway, shoot me a comment what your thoughts are, and give me a thumbs up, like, and all that good stuff. Appreciate it. Bye for now.